This is kvci.blogspot.com in Valdosta, Georgia. We over here at Old Barbers Park, but as you know, the park was renamed to Saunders Park, and 15 of us were arrested and taken to the Lowndes County Jail and incarcerated for trying to address a public meeting in the state of Georgia under the mayor and city council. But today we are standing here, and I am looking at John H. Robinson, a minister of Antioch Baptist Church, also a minister who will stand up for what is right. He go beyond the borders of just Christianity and talking about Jesus. And let's see what he got to talk about today. Go ahead, my brother.
Hey, man, good morning, everybody. One of my reasons I brought my friend out here this morning, because I want to make him feel better, okay? See, you can come to this park, Brother Rain.
Yes, sir.
You can come on these premises and don't have warrants put out for your arrest. And I just brought you here just to make you feel better, man. No, you got a place you can come without being harassed and nobody put a warrant out on your arrest and create no defamation of your character and saying that you're a nasty and bad person, that they're afraid that because of the death of Kendrick Johnson that they won't allow you on the school campus to talk about the kids. Even though Kendrick is dead, it's like this moss I got here. It even appears to be dead, but it's yet alive.
Yes, sir.
It's yet alive, and it's not rooted in anything particular.
Yes, sir.
It is rooted by life itself, okay? But, I'm going to hang it back on this old tree limb here where I got it from off another limb, put it back in this environment. And, see, Brother Ryan, you put things back in their environment where they should be. And that's why they don't want you out there. But I just brought you by here, man, just to make you feel better. Because I got tired of you looking and feeling so depressed because your character has been damaged to the degree they have. And I brought you out here to this old park, and you ain't gonna get no warrants put on your arrest out here, Doc.
Okay.
You're not gonna get none of that put on you out here. So, I hope I did something to make you feel a little better, man.
All right. So you're telling me out here I have freedom of movement?
Yes, of course. And you don't have to worry about them putting you on the arrest out here. It's no warrants and stuff. This man got warrants put on him simply because of an issue that's surrounding the death of Kendrick Johnson. And he wasn't committed to. My granddaughter graduated this year, and I wanted him out there to record, my granddaughter's graduation. And I had particular asked him and had planned this. And when he got ready to come onto the campus, and he was in a rental car, not his regular car. So that meant they had been picking him out, screening him out, and he says that they couldn't allow him to come on the campus, that the superintendent had issued a warrant for his arrest 2 years. Not 2 years, but 2 weeks prior. So I went over and just had a talk with, I went to talk to the superintendent, but he wasn't available. So I talked to the next person in line, I think it was his personal secretary or someone like that had some authority. And she began to tell me some things, and when I brought up the issue about, when I first talked to her, I brought up issues that even though last year, not this past graduation, but the graduation before, they had $12 million in scholarships and no black students got none of the money. But they used these black kids here to play football to be grand champions and shut this whole city down. And I'm quite sure large money changed hands. They get endorsement. They got ESPN coming here. And they don't want no kind of scandal against the school to interfere with the entertainment of black youth playing ball for them, even though their mom and dad, some of them living in the projects. And they can't receive no benefits. So we were discussing that. So I led into that to lead into the conversation about George Boston RHYNES and what caused him not to be there. So she went to telling me stuff like, perhaps we were going to talk to the students and this kind of thing. And but he was there to record us, not for that. So it was about an issue. And by being about that issue, like I said, Frederick Johnson, he's dead. This moss on this tree is dead, but it's yet alive. So RHYNES kind of keep the issue alive to a certain degree by revealing truths and facts. So, they didn't have no reason. So I brought my friend out here this morning just so he could feel better. Because out here, no one gonna put no warrant on him to have him arrested. So therefore, he can go out and confront the issues. And man, I hope it make you feel better.
Well, I appreciate that, Doc. Very few people across the nation, including ministers of the gospel, civil rights leaders, Georgia Attorney General, they all know about the violation of my human and civil rights, but yet and still I can't get, you the only somebody here in Valdosta, you the only somebody that seem to care about me and my rights being washed away as if though I didn't put not one day into the armed forces, as if though I am insignificant. I want to thank you above all the civil rights leaders that I know and respect. You are the only somebody that have come out and showed that you care something about that amendment in this country that has made this country a distinguishing mark among most countries of the world. But yet they don't say what you have said. So my beautiful brother, I just want to say thank you for what you have said. Thank you for telling the truth. I don't want you to lie for me with your granddaughter, Sister Terry. Your wife asked me to record. I was going to be there, record and video, but I was denied that right. And even until this day, if they had a public meeting, if the Lowndes County Board of Education met, I would be in violation of some unwritten law, and I could be taken off to jail. And yet the Georgia Secretary of State know that he talked about open government under the Sunshine Law, and yet he know this has happened to me. The governor of the state of Georgia talk about open government, but you can't be open when you have banned me illegally here in the state of Georgia. Close us out to my beautiful brother.
Well, the thing of it is that you didn't realize that they had a warrant out, and they did. And when we talked to I talked to the superintendent. He did say that something was in place, that he didn't put it in place, and everybody's denying the fact now. The sheriff said he didn't put it in place. You know, went everywhere and took a look, but they said something in place. So, you better believe me, they do have something in place.
Yes,
but anyway, my man, I just thought I'd bring you by here this morning and let you know you got a place, you know.
Once ago. All right, thank you, my beautiful brother. Once again, what's your name?
John Robinson.
And you represent, I mean, what church you attend? You attend the Mall Synagogue or what?
First Antioch Missionary Baptist Church.
All right.
And I'm also the representative of Black Business Association, and we're also going before City Council, and I will be going before City Council, asking them to take that Confederate soldier down that's on the corner of 84 and Ashley there, and Patterson. I'm going to be asking them to take that down because that no longer needs to be standing in our city as a guard duty of a reminder of old plantation mentality. It needs to go. It needs some change. We need something that'll represent justice and equality now.
Wow. Okay, y'all heard it. This is Doc Robinson. We have been together. We have fought for HUD. We fought for many things together. And it seems like we're going to have to go back to the city because we still are not getting contracts. They're not notifying us of the contracts. And we're going to continue fighting in this struggle for equal justice under the law. And we don't just talk about Dr. King's dream. We are the dream. We are the dream of the new dispensation. And hell, we ain't just dreaming. We bring it into a real reality of what other people only dream about. I'm George Foster Rhymes, and once again, that's John Robinson. He is walking to the Lowndes County Board of Education.
I can see the meeting up between y'all.
All right, okay.
But we need you to come in and do recording for us, man. I'm gonna find out what the deal is.
Okay.
All right?
Well, I sure appreciate it because I can't go on the property.
I'll go find it, but we need you to cover the thing on the school board, but we need to get the school board of education.
Okay. I'm in it's about the 40th day, Doc, that I've been banned from this property.
Well, we can go on, see if we can get something going.
Okay.
So we need to get the school board meeting.
That's right. And according to what they say, I don't think I can go to any school
none in the county.
property in the county. All right, I'll be waiting on you to come back then, whatever. All right. We are at the Lowndes County School Board of Education. Once again, this is the 40th day that I cannot go on Lowndes County School Board property. And since I guess the city school boards in the county, that I'm banned from them as well. Once again, this was told to me for the first time, to my knowledge, on May the 25th, at which time I was banned. They told me that if I go on any Lowndes County school property, that I could be arrested. And as you can see, I brought this man out here today to try to talk to somebody at the school system. Since I could not drive on the property, and it's my vehicle, I wouldn't even take a chance of him driving my vehicle. So I just put him out, and that's where he's going. As you know, Wes Taylor, the superintendent, said that he did not get the trespass warning on me. The sheriff said he didn't do it. I have notified the Georgia Attorney General through various means, United States Justice Department, civil rights organizations, but I am still banned from this school for no reason that I know of. All I know, I have not violated any law, but what I have done is reported the truth. And as you see, it is on YouTube, and I will continue to report what the local news media will not report, because I believe you have a right to know. Once again, Boston G.B.R. doing what I do because this is the way I do
Sisters not long ago, Angela Davis was her name. Oh yeah, I said they handcuffed her and they took off to jail. Oh yes they did. But I wanna say I wasn't there. I can't. Yeah yeah. Oh I can. My. Oh I can feel it. Oh I can feel it. I can feel the pain. Never been a slave, but I can feel it. There's a new day coming. Everybody gonna be free. A better day for you and me. Everybody gonna be free. Everybody gonna be free. Yeah. Lord have mercy. There'll be no fight.
This is Boston G.B.R. on YouTube. Doc Robinson, I just left along with you. What was your experience today when you was at the Lowndes County Board of Education building? What happened this morning?
Well, I went in and spoke with the young lady that's the personal secretary of the superintendent, and the purpose of the meeting was particular about you, okay? No other issue except for George Boston RHYNES as to the reason why you are not permitted to come on the school campus and see if we can't get this resolved. And the young lady, she took my phone number, my name, and she will set up a meeting. And I requested that we get a meeting set up between you and the superintendent, that they can explain to you why you can't participate at the school campus in any form of event. I also let her know that it's definitely a defamation of your character by them doing this thing the way they're doing it. You went to the sheriff's department, you went to the courthouse, and no one seemed to be owning up to it. But the superintendent, she asked me, the superintendent and I had a discussion along these lines. I told her yes, and she said, what was the result? He told me that something was definitely was in place, and and I let her know that, Lloyd, you are our news media for the entire black community, and we want them to recognize you as such, okay? And so we can get this thing resolved, if you guys can be face to face, apparently someone called me, set up some form of meeting, and you'll be able to get it resolved something. I need to give you some explanation. That's basically that is where it stands now. Then I let her know that you was parked outside by the road, okay? That you were too afraid to come in because you was afraid to get arrested because you want to come in and represent the people.
Mr. Robinson, you have stated this before, but you said you've heard what I said about them banning me. How do you view them banning me in regards to the actual property of the Lowndes County school system? What's your interpretation of that statement that I'm under?
I also made mention to her that you banned all schools in the county. Called it such a statement. Because they said Lowndes County. That includes the schools in the city. They said the school system. So that's the case. If you go on any of the properties in the county, you're subject to be arrested for what? Nobody knows, but there's something in place.
Okay.
So if you want to try to get that resolved, then maybe you and him meet face to face. He can tell you what that something is.
Okay, once again, give me your name?
John Robert.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right.
Once again, this is Boston G.B.R. doing what I do because this is what I do and this is the way I do it. Bye-bye, we're gone.
Nobody knows how I hurt inside. There are no tears in my eyes, but I feel like I'm crying. Nobody knows how I feel. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Oh no. Nobody gives a damn about you. Nobody gives a damn about me. hell sleeping